welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're talking about the 511 Desert Boot. Now, I'm standing right here in front of FIDF headquarters here in Port Stanley, Falkland Islands, and I have completed a replica of the Great Yawp, and I did it wearing these 511 Desert Boots. So I figured this is a great time to talk about how well they perform. They actually perform pretty good. Now, let me give you a little background on these boots. I chose these boots to do the Yawp in because desert boot sounds a little weird to come to an island in South Atlantic Ocean. But the fact of it is, they are my most broken-in pair of boots. I've had this particular pair since January of 2018. I have used them at every One Shepherd field training exercise and semester. I've used them at most of the matches I've attended since 2018, and they've done really, really well. And the Yawp kind of killed them, I'll be honest, but you know what? They deserve to be sent off with full military honors, because otherwise they actually held up pretty good. They're an incredibly comfortable boot. I've got probably nearly 1,000 kilometers under the soles, and the soles have held up great. We look here, they're actually mostly intact. Where the boot was starting to have problems is there were wear holes here and here, due to their high mileage and the rough terrain they went over. The terrain here in the Falklands literally has to be seen to be believed. You can see it in pictures. No picture does it justice. They have these things here called stone runs, and when you look at a picture and it's like, oh, it looks like a gravel driveway, who cares? But the fact of the matter, the boulders are knee-high. Crossing them tears up your boots. Marching on the dirt tracks they have tears up your boots. Going over the Diddle Dee and tussock grass and everything else here tears up your boots. And these did pretty good. And actually, desert boots for this Yawp was not a bad choice, because while they did absorb moisture, they also dried out incredibly quickly. It's very windy here on East Falkland. Pretty much anywhere in the Falklands is windy. And whenever we took a break, I'd take my boots off, air out my feet, and they, however damp they were, they usually were dried out after a 10 or 15-minute break. And if they weren't completely dried out, they were dried out significantly, all of which helped. So 511 Desert Boots, not the greatest pick for coming to the Falklands environment, but not a bad choice either. They're a good investment. They're very affordable. It's one of the reasons I picked them. They're extremely comfortable. It's like putting a set of sneakers on your feet, and they held up really good. They have zippered sides, as you can see here. So once you get them set, your lace is set, just zip on, zip off. And that was actually very convenient, because to save weight on the trip, because I had some pretty significant weight restrictions, not only from the airline, but from the RAF, who we flew to get down here to the Falklands. And one of the ways I got around that was to wear my boots on the flight. And it was very comfortable to do so. They zipped right off, so, while we're flying, boots are off, feet are comfortable. Oh, we've landed. Zip, boots right back on, grab your stuff, and off you go. So if you're looking for a good desert boot, or just a good general purpose boot, consider the 511 Desert Boot. It's good, solid construction. It's got a lot of kilometers under it. They held up great, and these pair have reached their retirement. They'll be sent to the bin with full military honors. And to top it off, I will get another pair exactly like them, because I'm that much of a fan of them. We hope you found this review of combat footwear helpful and informative. Please comment, like, and subscribe to future gear reviews.